We are playing hide and seek across the Gold Coast. Jas and I have 30 minutes to use our city's trams, trains, and high-frequency buses to get to our hiding zone. Holly and Lochie have a series of questions they can ask us from the Jet Lag the Game home kit. For every answer we give, we get rewarded with time bonuses or even the ability to curse them. We'll each have a turn at hiding, and the team that can hide for the longest will win. But with all of that out of the way, let's go.
Yep.
See ya.
Bye.
We are heading to the Southport tram station and we're gonna go hide on Macintosh Island. Is that our plan?
Yep, that's where we should go.
Short walk over.
Yep. And we've got a sneaky little spot worked out.
Yeah. So yes, this is the Gold Coast. Nice beautiful day. It's going to get to 33 degrees, which is Celsius, which is very hot.
And stormy.
Yes, and hail. All the things. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, 3 minutes to the tram. And it's through there. How many stops?
3, I think.
Main beach. Whatever it is main beach.
3.
Yeah. We are hiding here at near Macintosh Island, and one of the perks is there is a race coming up next week. So there's lots of construction, which makes it very hard to get to where we're going to go. So anyway, we got off here at Main Beach Station, which is a tram stop.
That's not our stop.
We're going the other side of these buildings to then basically double back into this park that is closed off, or it should be closed off based on my assessment.
Thank you. G6600, what's it called these days?
500. It's lost 100 points. We're going to head down what is ultimately Back Street, and this road, because of the construction fences that we'll see, well, I say construction fences, but I mean race fences.
Barriers.
Barriers, yep, those sorts of things. We have to sort of jump across to the other side of the road, then double back. Should we use scramble crossing?
Scramble crossing?
No, not with the car.
Not with how
or
many?
A truck.
Or trucks. We're really banking on the short game, aren't we?
Yeah, well, I think there's a possibility they could blitz past us. So part of the thought about getting off the tram line, and particularly off a bus line that goes through Southport, is it's not a direct route.
Yes.
And I don't think, well, there definitely isn't a direct way at all to get to our stop, but our stop is counted. And we'll show you why in a second. It's these barriers again. So our stop is just here. It's coming up, but all the barriers mean that it's actually closed at the moment. So no bus will actually stop here, but it is on our map. And that is part of our game rule, was set number of stops in the map. So if you land in one of them, no matter how you get there, you're good. So that's this one. So this is the stop here, and it's relatively descriptive, particularly if we get these fences in the shot. But there's certainly ways where we can avoid that for some photo clues, because they will ask us questions. But yes, this is our stop, Breaker Street.
What do we have here?
So here we have our little rules, and we have some maps. But it's very windy.
We're getting blown away. I would like to have a coffee, so my vote is we go to the coffee shop.
Sure, let's go.
Also, we need to take note of the time. I don't know if anybody paid attention to the time as we kicked off. It is 10 past. Dale and Jas have half an hour to go hide, and then we will almost immediately go find them. Sucks to be them.
All right, so coffee?
Coffee, let's do it. Okay, what are your theories? Where do you reckon they will go?
So Dale knows the bus probably better than anyone here.
It's true.
Which is bad for us. They're not running, so I think they have a plan.
Yeah, they weren't too worried about getting away.
He's probably been planning for a couple of weeks.
And he's probably got like plan A, B, C, D, E and F.
He didn't seem stressed that we started a couple minutes late.
Yeah, maybe that was part of the plan, actually. suspicious. Yeah, but I think our first thing will probably be trying to work out whether they went north or south. Hey.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, but for now, coffee.
We're starting right about here. We're here right now. That spot.
Right in pretty much the middle of the Gold
Yeah.
Coast at Southport.
So I think the key thing here is we need to find out, did they go north or did they go south?
Yep.
Because it's drastically different on the transport network.
And I have coffee. And I mean, I guess the thing is, like, do we think they're going to be playing a game which is they're trying to get as far as possible in the 30 minutes? Or do we think they're playing a game which is they're trying to do something as sneaky as possible?
I think sneaky.
Yeah, very annoying routes. And so then the question for us is, what question do we want to ask?
As the seekers, Holly and Lochie have 5 categories of questions they can ask us. Measuring, photo, thermometer, radar, and matching. We get to draw a different number of reward cards based on each of these categories. To slash our area in half, they've decided to start by asking a thermometer question.
So if we go from this tram stop here, which is pretty close to us, it's just in from where our little blue dot is, and we go, unfortunately we're going to have to go over the bridge, but we can stop at Main Beach, and that gives us 1.9 kilometres, and we can do a thermometer, which will give us a north-south bit of information, which might be the way to go.
I think that's the crucial key.
Yeah, okay, I feel good about that. That's our tram, okay. All right, nobody panic, but the timer is up. We're not exactly in place yet, and we see our tram coming up here.
So we're going to go south 2 stations and do a thermometer.
Yes, and then we get a north or south and sort of a little bit of east-west information. And let's get our tram.
We're going.
We're going.
Time is gone, so they are seeking us. So we are heading now further south from the stop there. So we are very much in our hiding zone as we're coming across here. And the cusp of it, I think, is just on this side.
We have an update.
Oh, have we got a question?
We have a thermometer started and we've been given a pin.
Okay.
They're doing 1 kilometre?
From Southport.
Yes.
Okay. What we expect. The playground's still open. We're going this way.
Okay.
We're going to the playground, but not actually the playground. Hopefully across these bridges. We'll go see Bigfoot.
Yeah. There's his cave.
So like, this is McIntosh Island Park. There are wild peacocks here, which is nice. It's quite a nice little waterway, nice rock to sit on.
Nice sirens in the background.
Yeah. But yes, Bigfoot's cave with all these birds flying out of it. See, this kind of tourist attraction you don't get anywhere.
Oh my god! I've only seen the feet. I hadn't seen the face
Yeah,
before.
there's a full face. Let's. Yeah. And those toenails really got a dirt to them. Oh, and the bird's living there.
Okay, so this is the GC600 track. So we're not on a racetrack today, I don't think.
Yeah, I think they're constructing the racetrack. So now we just have to wait and see whether they say we're hotter or colder.
All right. Where's their tracker at?
Good question.
Okay, they did stop. They did stop.
They did stop in Main Beach by the looks of it.
Oh, no.
They
They're
started.
moving.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
Why are they coming our way?
So we've got, they sent the question, they ended the thermometer 2 minutes ago. So we've got 3 more minutes to answer it.
All right, let's wait for that thing to go to 4 and then send it immediately.
All right, cool.
And I think there'd be Broadbeach if it's a hotter, hey?
Yeah.
All right, 2.
So draw 2, keep 1.
All right, what have we got? Time bonuses.
2.
Small and a big time bonus. Well, we're going to keep the big time bonus.
Yep.
We are playing the small game. So this is JetLab's game, by the way. I didn't say that. We're playing this thing, which is a kit, and we are playing the small game variant. So everything that's yellow is our go.
Yep, sending.
We have an answer. They are hotter.
Which means we're in this half of the map.
Yoo! I had a sneaky feeling they were going to go south because I think Dale knows South Gold Coast really well. So, playing the people. So, yes, how exciting. We're coming for you.
Yeah, I reckon they think we've stayed on the tram and gone as far south as we possibly can. And we might have a tram station as one of our points. So our gambit of hoping they go past us seems to be working.
And then given we got straight on the tram, we could have got right to the end of the tram line down at Broadbeach South. Because that's 22 minutes, I think.
Right, okay.
From Southport.
Yep.
So maybe they are thinking that. Holly has moved further south. They're already down to Cypress Avenue.
I reckon they might be going down the surface and then they'll chuck up a radar, right?
We're thinking probably a 2-kilometre radar, just to really make sure they weren't hiding where we just came from. All right, and then the 2-kilometre radar will not quite get us all the way to Broadbeach, so that'll at least tell us whether they went as far south as they possibly could. I'm going to ask for a 2-kilometre radar.
2-kilometre radar, please.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay, so we have asked the 2-kilometre radar, and we have very expertly drawn this beautiful circle. Wow.
Not in the ocean.
Not in the ocean. We can pretty decisively rule that out, but they could be on the beach somewhere, to be honest.
But it's a bit too hot.
It probably is
they're
too
not fans
hot.
of the sun.
If we go based on Australian sticky hot day vibes, they're probably not sitting in the sun all day.
They can spend a lot of time around Surface Paradise trying to find us.
Yeah, there's a lot of nooks and crannies and nice indoor air conditioning. That's good to know.
But hang on, wait, okay.
They have to
Well,
be-
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Because they could still be hiding up in this like
Yeah.
sneaky spit area.
Yeah.
According to Google Maps, if I click on their little GPS location,
Yep.
it says 1.8 kilometres.
So it is a hit.
That's a hit.
But we get cards.
We get cards.
So,
So-
how many? What do we get?
Draw 2, keep 1. Yet again.
Draw 2, keep 1. Okay.
Draw 2, keep 1. Yeah, I'm making you draw them all. What have we got?
Double veto.
Oh!
Well, tough decision, but I think we're going to choose the veto.
Yeah, I think we'll choose the veto.
So we got a 4-minute time bonus, which is basically nothing, and a veto now. That's good.
It's a hit.
It's a hit!
It's a hit.
We're in the zone!
Okay.
They're somewhere here, I can smell it. Here we go.
So that means there's somewhere in this section here.
Here. Which, I mean, okay, there's some sneaky islands and things. I feel like
Do you
that's
wanna?
what...
We can walk a little bit and do another radar. And
I'm a bit worried about this Macintosh Island thing too, actually. Because that looks...
can we consult
sneaky.
the questions?
We could ask a photo question and just start going off our spidey senses.
Spidey senses.
Our expert Gold Coast skills. What are you thinking?
I think photo. I think we have a
Photo?
high chance.
I think so too. I feel good about a photo. Okay, all right, let's have a look at our photo options. So we have a thought. We think we're gonna ask the tallest structure in your sightline question because we know this area pretty well, and also they have to take that photo now. It can't be a photo that they've taken earlier. So
We should be able to spot it straight away.
I
think.
reckon we're gonna know what it is.
Yeah.
We've got 10 minutes, have we?
The tallest building from your perspective.
Building.
Specifically says building.
See,
I mean, they're
this-
building a building
And that is the tallest, right?
from our perspective.
That is taller.
Yeah.
So it has to be that one, unless we find another one. But I think a under construction building is going to be our best shot.
Yeah. I think that one's
because
good.
other ones are going to be too distinctive. Okay, let's...
This will confuse them, I think.
All right, we're lining up that building for our shot.
Back to the shady seat.
Dale did tell us at some point that he just wanted to stand on one side of the canal and wave at us as we got closer. So we're kind of doubling down on that right now and just heading roughly towards where these canals are, just in case he thought he was going to double bluff us. Joke's on you, because I just believed it. All right, we have a building.
Oh.
It's under construction, which should be super easy to
I think
spot,
I know
hey?
where that is.
You reckon? Where do you
I
reckon
think
it
that's
is?
on Chevron, about here.
Okay, I think too. I was at Hotter recently, and the thing I noticed is there's so many, you can see so many buildings under construction from there, and
but
it's giving me similar vibes. Oh, we're gonna race for the light, because we're dedicated, not jaywalkers. Go, 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 go. That's right, we caught the tourists. Okay.
And where are you going, girl?
Let's go see if we can spot this construction building. We're coming.
They're away from the bus stop, which is either...
Bus stop?
Yeah, they've gone south
The other bus
too.
stop they're at.
They've gone south too. So the thought I had was there is a tower under construction on Chevron Island somewhere around near the edge there, and it's really tall. So I wonder if they thought that our building that's just over there...
Oh, that's the building.
This?
Hey, this tall one. Hang on, it's behind the tree.
That crane has a red tip.
It's the, no, isn't, it's curvy like that.
What colour is the crane?
That's like
No.
some sort of coloured, it's the, I think it's
the
that.
smaller one?
It's possible they've...
They think we're on that island.
Do they think we're on the island, maybe?
But that top of that building really reminds me of this. Like it's got the posts on it.
Yeah. So it's a white crane as well.
Damn.
And it's been an awfully long time, and we've completely forgotten to draw cards.
Yeah. So we just draw a
Just
card.
draw a card. Yeah, I didn't like that one that was on top.
All right.
Curse.
Oh, yes.
Curse of
Lemons.
lemon.
Beautiful.
Discard a power up. Okay, well, we'll put this in our pocket for now.
Yep,
I
yep.
don't think we want to use it.
So it's really hard to say, but what do you reckon?
I think it's this building here, just from the different angle. So
Yeah.
if we go over the bridge, then we can ask another question, I guess.
But look at this beautiful water. Wow. Gorgeous. And I mean, there's just a few things that don't quite add up. But there's so much construction. Like as we're walking, I'm seeing more and more places. So whatever, I guess we just go over to the island
Yep.
and see what we can spot from there. Unless it's along the beach somewhere, but I don't think any of them are. Oh my goodness. But I'm not seeing the glass. I'm not seeing the glass paneling. So that makes me a little bit suspicious. A little bit suspicious. Uh-oh. I don't think this one is exactly right. So I think we continue going onto Chevron Island.
So they're on foot and they're crossing onto Chevron Island, which is not our island.
Yes. This is fantastic news. Search
Yep.
Lauren Island for as long as you want, guys.
Yes.
Could do any building visible from station, because that then tells us what they're hiding. We still
They
need to know
could have
what they're
taken the
hiding.
picture when they arrived at the station,
They could have, yes.
but at least it should give us
Where they're centered.
more. Yeah, we can narrow it down a bit more.
Yes. Yep. Okay.
Like we asked the building question already, and we didn't know
Yes.
where the building was.
Yeah.
Maybe we try our luck another time,
Let's try more buildings.
and then we can always match it up as well.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. okay. Okay.
All right, so they've asked us a photo question that is...
A photo of any building visible from your station.
Any building visible from the station.
And we've got those two choices.
Now, we've got two choices to choose from.
Yep.
What should we pick? I do like this kind of white plain building.
Yes.
Because it is low and it's kind of white and plain. And we can get a photo without the fences.
Yes. Yeah.
Right? There's also like, we could go tall, but then that really shows where we are. Like we're not north. Right?
I really like that smaller one as well, because you can see these taller ones from public transport that we've all probably been on a lot.
The other one is this brown brick. I don't know if you can see that one.
Ooh.
But
hard to get without the fences for, depending on how tall you are.
Well, I can move my arm up, right? That's allowed. So what do you think is going to send them south?
The more modern one, I think, would send them a more modern direction.
Is Broad Beach modern?
Good question. I think whichever one we give will tell them it's not Chevron Island. We've deduced that, right?
Yeah, I think pretty confidently.
Yeah.
All right, so maybe we do the white one.
The white one?
Is that what you were thinking?
Yeah, I'm thinking that one.
Oh, a building from their station. This looks like
Is it old?
south. It's old, hey? It gives me more Broad Beach sort of vibes. I mean, it's definitely residential, so it could be Surfers Paradise, but up north further.
All right, so we sent our clue. So this is our hand as it stands, but because it was a photo, it's
Draw one, keep one.
And you just keep it.
Yeah.
It
says draw one, keep one.
Okay. Strange verbiage. Is that enough?
Do you want me to shuffle it some more?
No. It was... Okay. Time on a 6 minute. Well, just because we can keep that.
Yep.
It's 10 minutes plus a veto plus or a curse, I guess. It's one or the other.
Yep.
We can't do both.
Yep. Speaking of which, where are they?
That is a good question.
They are still just on Chevron Island.
So they haven't moved again?
No.
Well, I guess they're waiting for the photo.
They were waiting
that
for
was
the photo.
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. They're doing more of this on foot than I would have expected as well. But in saying that, I guess they fell into the belief that we were on Chevron Island.
Yes. Cool.
Currently going through the list of Gold Coast buildings under construction. The Iconica half looks like it's got some things in common, but not quite. So let's have a look at Midwater. Midwater Main Beach, maybe? No, that's not it. Midwater Surfers Paradise? No, nothing's coming up for that. Okay. Royale Gold Coast. Chevron 1, maybe.
We are on an island, just not that one.
Yes, that was another reason to pick this spot, because one of the questions for measuring is coastlines.
Oh.
Right, so technically our coastline would be different because we're on a different island to them.
Oh. But the coastline one would give us a left or right of here. So that might be a nice one.
But I feel like they're on the coast already.
Well, it would be good to just check that they haven't gone into one of these
so if we
things,
do the
hey?
coast from here, which would chop.
And it's like even more because we're currently right on the edge there.
Okay. Yep.
Should we do that?
Let's do that one.
Okay, we're at real risk right now of getting cursed out the wazoo. But also we need more information.
Are we closer to a coastline than they are?
Yeah. So defining where a coastline begins is a famously difficult geographical question.
Okay.
And we're on an island and they're on an island.
Yep.
So
it's the coastline of their island, the coastline of our island, right? That's how this works?
Well, they're only like 80 meters from the coastline.
I mean, I wonder why they're asking that question. What are we at?
We are closer at the moment.
But we could run over there to like the lady in the purple shirt behind you on your right.
Yep. We're going to relocate
within our
to answer the
zone.
question.
To answer the question. And hopefully get to be further away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a...
Measure distance to over here Yep, we're over 80 metres.
Okay, 120. That's good.
Yep.
All right, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Shuffle, shuffle. Cut.
Spot in the sun.
Draw 3.
1, 2, and 3.
All right.
All right, what have we got? Got time bonuses.
3
All
time bonuses. Those aren't power-ups.
But we've got a 12-minute time bonus, which is nice.
Ooh.
We don't need the 4 and the 8,
Nope.
so they're gone.
They get discarded.
They get discarded.
All right.
So 12-minute time bonus.
So I can respond now.
This is an interesting piece of information. They are further from the coast, which is not exactly what we expected, right? Yeah, exactly. Which means they're in here. Oh, no, they're in here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they're in here somewhere. Undo Control Z.
Yeah, that's
Because they were only within 80 metres of the coastline.
which is a really stupid question to ask. It was like, given the context, right?
It depends what they're counting as coastline. If they're
Are
not
they
counting,
thinking the beach is not the beach is their coastline?
maybe.
That
They
would
might
be-
not
that
realise
would
they're
be
on an
bad.
island.
No, they crossed a bridge. Surely they know, and they know that that's called Chevron Island.
Okay, so unless... No, we're playing a game. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it though. It's hide and seek. So our friends are hiding somewhere on the Gold Coast and we're asking, like, getting clues and trying to find where they are.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah.
Scavenger hunt.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. We just look like lost tourists. Okay, let's have a look at the bus line because they have not many choices now, right? And Chevron, which is the island we're currently on, has the 740, which is allowed from memory. Yes, it is, which means we must be able to spot this building somewhere along here. The stops are either one further up this road, 2 further up this road. This is one of the stops, but I do not see that house, that building. So, and I don't see the construction here. So I guess we keep walking up to the second one, try our luck.
They've gone further into Chevron Island. How long is it going to take them to realise they're on the wrong island? This is fantastic.
And not just wrong island, but several kilometres away, wrong island.
Yeah.
Pretty sure this isn't their stop either, because we don't see that weird, it gives me Broad Beach vibes, that building that they sent through. And it's not here, so we should be like pretty close now. Like surely we're in the end game, I would have thought.
We're right here, if you can see. We're in between 2 islands on a bridge. This is Hotel, the Rubik's Cube looking building. So I think even though we're in the middle of the water, I still think it makes sense to do a radar. Because then we can decide if we're going to head over there again and we can discount all this area around here.
And I think 1 kilometre is good. That cuts out this whole Chevron Island thing. Yeah, we've checked, I feel like all of the tall high-rises with construction in this area, and none of them really match the shape and the style of construction, which does make me think, and that white building gave more like beachy coastal vibes. So I think that means it's probably along the water somewhere closer, but just far enough away that we, didn't hit the coastal question. So
We're tired. We've been sitting in our hiding spot
It's so
all
exhausting
day.
being here in the park in a nice coolie shade spot.
What have we got?
More time bonuses. Do we want a 2-minute time bonus or a 4-minute time bonus?
that's a tough
I think we're going to
choice.
have to put this one into the
Yeah.
kit. So what's that? That's 26 minutes of time bonus.
Yeah.
So they're clearly trying to section off maybe Chevron Island.
Yeah, rule out that the
halfway.
island.
Oh
that
yeah, rule
island,
it out.
Right? I think
Yeah,
that's
completely.
what
Yep.
they want.
Yep.
I wonder, they would have also caught that Cronin Island in there too, right?
Yes, I believe
Yeah.
so.
So
I wonder where they're off to.
okay, so it was a miss. So then they shouldn't be able to be there either. What? I might check that they measured the coast. I'm gonna send the thing and just say, did they definitely measure the coastline as an actual coastline and not a waterway line?
So there was a rules clarification or question clarification made around the determination of an island.
Coastline.
Coastline, rather. They were on an island at the time. So our thinking was, well, their coastline cannot be anything but the borders of that island.
Islands
like our
have
own,
coastlines.
right? Because we're technically not on the same landmass. We are absolutely detached, and they are absolutely detached. So
We have been duped, we've been given dodgy information. I'm gonna blame this on these guys. This couldn't possibly be our fault.
Not at all.
So, when we asked the ocean or the coastline question, Dale and Jas were taking the canals as coastlines as well. However, the rules actually say that coastline has to be a body of water that's wider than 2 kilometres, which means it had to have been the ocean, which means when they said further, they should have said closer. So we've essentially just spent the last hour or so eliminating this radius inside this whole area that already should have been crossed out. Anyway, so I think then it basically means they could be anywhere in this like sliver. I still think they probably are around here, based on the stuff we were Googling of like the images and
That's Surf's Paradise Beach.
yeah, the Northcliffe one would be around here somewhere, hey? Oh yeah, it's the Northcliffe Surf Club here.
Which is where, right here is where the building construction that looks similar is.
Yeah. So maybe we start heading that way, and we probably should do another sort of
So you want to
question or
go
something?
to Northcliffe tram station?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's use the train.
So they've confirmed we're not on Chevron.
and they're doubling back over the surface.
Yes.
So I guess it'd be interesting to see if they reassess coming north or if they start to think about going further south, because it would have been possible that we would have got further south
Yes. And stayed in the...
in that 2 kilometre.
Yes.
We're going to get our second form of transport for the day, which is a bus. En bus. However, yes, we think they've probably gone south because all of our spidey sensors from the photos are telling us south. Okay, we are 1 hour and 56 minutes later, and we're back at the exact same spot we were at, catching the exact same tram that we were on. Whoops. So we've just taken a gamble basically and gotten off at Northcliffe tram stop. There's some construction buildings here which
I need to look at this building here.
doesn't quite fit the bill. At least from this side it doesn't.
Maybe the beach side is
Maybe
more glass.
Beach side, yeah.
But yeah, so they went down to Northcliffe Station and they're walking to the beach.
Yes. So,
Which, you know, nice day for it. Don't diss them on that. It's complicated.
yes.
But
I'm hoping they haven't
asked a question.
Yeah.
Going to the beach. Maybe they're going to go out on the beach and look back at buildings.
Ah, maybe.
So if nothing else, we can cut to some nice shots of the beach,
Hopefully.
can we?
So we've decided to just walk along the lovely Gold Coast beach coastline.
If not, maybe we can cut to shots of them being panicked.
Wait, did I start the thermometer?
No, we can't do
Oh, we're not doing a thermometer. Okay. Oh my God. We're going nuts.
It's
And-
been over an hour since they've asked a question as well.
Yeah.
So there was that rule clarification that we gave them
And they're still down at the beach.
47 minutes ago, and they're still down at they're going south, further south on the beach.
Were they wearing swimmers? Or they're just going to the beach?
Maybe they're just going to the beach. It's a good idea.
We're going to walk into Broad Beach, and that puts us in the 4218 postcode. Or you could ask about suburban too. I think it ends up being the same. But anyway, it gives us a bit more information, I guess, if we ask postcode. Yes, so we're going to walk down there, which is like maybe a 10-minute walk. Enjoy these views. You can't really see the ocean, can you? And then ask whether or not the postcode is the same as us.
I've got the address of Bigfoot's cave. Is that close enough?
Can we see Bigfoot's cave? Yes. Bigfoot's cave over there. Where is Bigfoot's cave? What postcode?
Surface Paradise 4217.
4217. We have to discard first,
Yes.
and we're getting one card, so we only have to discard one potentially.
Yes.
So 4-minute
timers? Yep.
So
Discard
that gets discarded. What is it? Draw 3?
Ooh! I was hoping for that one. Okay, so we get to choose one of these.
It's got to be the curse, right?
Yeah,
and,
we got.
And there's evidence there is smaller time bonuses.
Yes, true,
available.
true. So
Right,
these.
so we're going to keep the curse.
Oh, should
and
we play
We
it?
just have to film a bird.
Yeah.
Which, as you can hear, there are a lot of birds. So we're approaching a set of birds.
Where is he? Is he going to run for the fence?
I think she's only just starting to record now.
No, he's running for it.
No? Maybe not. Nope. We got 4 seconds of bird footage, which is
3.
3.
I'm going to call it 3. It's between 3 and 4.
That's unfortunate.
Okay.
The answer?
So the answer is no, which means we need to go in the tram again and go all the way north. Okay.
Also, you know what I just realized?
What?
We didn't have to walk here to ask that question. I thought we were being smart by eliminating the finger thing, but we still haven't eliminated the finger thing. They could be in Surfers Paradise on the beach there, in that weird little Surfers Paradise finger.
Maybe on the tram we can look at the construction.
Yeah.
I think the photos are still the best clue.
Oh, cry.
One day.
Cry, cry, cry. We absolutely did not have to walk for that. Ah, the brain has stopped working. Current plan is to stay on this tram all the way back up to Main Beach, which is north again, and keep our eyes open for that white building and the construction buildings. It's 100% that. Yes. That glass one. That's it. Okay, so we have made some important discoveries. Discovery number 1 is we finally found the building under construction, which is this one here, and specifically the photo is taken from the other side. So not the side we're coming from, the southbound facing side. Discovery number 1. Discovery number 2 means that probably means they got off at the tram, probably at Surfers North, and then there's a bus stop that they could have probably walked to. There's a really nice park on Macintosh Island, which is very shady, and it technically is, in the hiding zone for that bus stop. So I'm suspecting they're at the top of that Macintosh Island hiding zone.
In the trees.
In the trees.
In the nice shade.
Having a great time. The other thing that happened was they cursed us, and Jazz sent a video of a pigeon for 3 seconds. However, we're not going to play that game because at this point, I reckon
We don't need any questions.
we don't need any questions. We've asked every question that we could possibly ask. Also, hang on a minute. Okay, I got the footage for later. And
Yep, they're definitely in our zone.
So we're just camped on this bench. If they do come in, they're going to be coming in from over here, which is unfortunate because that is also the quickest way out. Do we get points if we spot them first?
Obviously.
Does that count for something? Because
They're getting closer.
I didn't think it was that long a walk.
I feel like I can
But maybe
hear
they're
them.
planning their bird. Oh, no, there they are.
stop the timer!
1:38.
1:38?
That's the time now.
Oh, 1:38 p.m.
Yeah.
So you meant 138 minutes. Ain't that? Let's go plan.
Okay, so we have a couple minutes to plan now. And what I'm thinking is we go to Main Beach tram station because they're going to think we're going north.
But we want to dilly-dally here long enough that we get a maximum 30 minutes. And that tram leaves at 2:13, which is 12 minutes away.
We have something special planned and you'll find out later. And hopefully it works out.
It's very exciting. And I think it's a genius plan.
20 minutes timer.
Let go!
Good
luck! Thank you! Woohoo! Woohoo!
We're going north.
I'm doing silly dancing to throw them off the scent to think that this is just a nice chill, like, fun time. We came this way. Doing serious running now. Gotta get to that tram. I think we've made it. We've got a couple of minutes up our sleeve. I don't see the tram. Here we go.
So,
We're back.
we're back, we're still here.
Yeah.
Just had a bit of a break. They've been gone for about 15 minutes so far, so we got about 15 minutes before we can move.
Yes.
But based on the direction they left the park, they went that way where those bikes are going, which is back to Main Beach Station. Yeah.
10 minutes ago, they could have gone either north or south
Do we also go for some photo questions early on?
when they haven't had time to sort of plan for what their
Yeah.
answers are.
I kind of want to do any building from the station immediately as we leave.
Yep.
Like as the second the time stops,
Yes.
we get that and
Okay.
force that on them.
Yep.
So they don't have time to think about it and plan. And we immediately start walking to Main Beach Station.
Okay.
As soon as we get an answer, we fire the second question, which is starting thermometer from wherever we are at that point in time.
Yep. Okay.
And we go north.
Yes.
Okay? Got a
Okay.
plan.
Sounds good.
We are at our tram stop. Woohoo! Just got off our tram. We still have 7 minutes, 15-ish seconds to go hide. We want to get into one of these zones further away. And it's going to be busy. Oh, we just took a photo across this road, which is tricky because there's a tram, there's a convention centre, there's a lot of things that are very identifiable. And I'm pretty sure they're going to ask us that question because they were really worried about us asking that for their game. So we will see, hey?
All right, so we have 5 minutes. I think we go down here. We see how dense it is and where we can blend in.
Let's go.
I think it's busier down here.
Yeah. There's a bus stop dead ahead. So we're going to make this our hiding station, I think, and take some photos there. And then we can do laps and we can go suss out nice shady spots, good blending in spots.
And we have left 45 seconds.
45 seconds. We're at the Groundwater Country Music Festival. Yeehaw! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We made it.
Carrawurst Surf Lifesaving Centre Club bus stop.
Anyway,
We're free to go.
All right, and we're asking a question immediately. And that question is photo of a structure from your station.
Yep.
Hopefully, with that information, we'll be able to see a direction that they're going,
Yes.
or some kind of inkling of what it is. The idea behind sending that off immediately is we've got a 5-minute walk or so before we get on the tram and start our thermometer, which we're going to do as a second question.
Oh, they get 10 minutes to answer photo questions.
Oh, they get 10 minutes. Well, we'll see if they use it all. They might not use it all.
They seem to wait out the clock on every single question. So I'm going to wait out the clock.
Yep.
They might go and
I think they will. I think they want to try and get the longest run
Yeah.
they can.
Should we just check that they're not hiding in the information booth? Told you there was a storm coming. So we got the photo from them. Shopping trolley.
There is a shopping
first
trolley?
observation,
Yep.
right? Woolworths. So it's like a fairly nondescript building.
Yeah, it's a really new trolley as well. So those sorts of plastic ones are used, like I know Australia Fair has them.
We're thinking north though. But if I go south, where would match that, right?
Oasis, Broadbeach?
No. I don't think so. Because for it to be from the tram stop, they would have had to have gone somewhere else, right?
Yeah, but there are bus stops near.
Yeah.
So we could still choose to go north or south from here.
I think we go north because we've got a choice to change directions, right?
Yeah. So we've put down a pin for a 1 kilometre thermometer. And
from the far end of this station.
Yep.
We're going to draw a card, one of these.
One card for
Quick
tallest,
shuffle.
no, not tallest, any building.
Any
visible
building,
from the
yeah,
station.
yeah.
We have Curse of the Ransom Note. The next question that the seekers ask must be composed of words and letters cut out of any printed material. The question must be coherent and include at least 5 words.
Okay, I think this is a perfect.
I think it's very good. We have to also make a ransom note ourselves. And we're going into the shops, we're going into Woolies to get
A ransom note.
yeah, some ransom note materials, probably a newspaper, maybe a magazine. We'll see what we find.
That's A-N.
N begin there. Any S's?
I think this will be
Gold
fine.
Coast, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
We are now prioritizing fueling ourselves because we sweaty and smelly. Are they moving? Oh, they're not moving yet. Okay, that's okay. Maybe we made them miss a tram, which would be really convenient for us. We have our ransom note supplies, so we have got ourselves some bubble tea from Brew, and we're going to make ourselves a little ransom note. Send them a sweet little cursey curse.
Okay, we've jumped off at the Broadwater Parkland station, which is one stop along, and it is 1 kilometre along.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the 1 kilometre thermometer that we started before to here. We've got to keep our eyes open just in case, on the off chance that they came here, but I don't see that building anywhere here. So there's the Woolworths Metro, but definitely no signalling around here. Colder. That's more surprising. So that means we're down in Broadbeach Way again. Okay, so what we've got to do is, how far south can they get? They could have got to Pack Fair,
yes,
right? And then some, within the half an hour. It would have taken 15 minutes.
It's wind. Okay, I've done it. I've made a ransom note. I can now hit them with the curse of the ransom note.
Curse of the ransom note.
This is going to be a pain though, because the wind.
Yes, the wind will screw us over here.
Got to tap back in. Because we will, regardless of the curse, we should move south.
Yes.
So south radar.
Yeah. So
we've assembled a ransom note in my bag, but it's too hard to do.
Very windy here.
Well, it's not now that we record, but it's very windy. Our tram is a minute away, but where do we want to stop?
Probably somewhere in Surfers.
Part of me is like, do we get off here and do the 2 kilometre? And the reason
we need.
But we want to not include everything, right?
Yeah.
And if we get too close to Broadbeach, I'm nervous of including too much.
I'm happy to get off earlier because we got to clear this curse before we can ask anything.
Yeah. All right, we got our ransom note. When you selected tree photo is our ransom note because we want them to send us a photo of a tree.
Well, we don't. We want to get rid of the curse.
Okay, we have, this is kind of a shrub tree. That's the tree. There's stuff in the background though. How long do we have? There's a tree here. So we're behind on our card drawing. We get to draw One for the question, the tree photo question that we just did, and how many for the thermometer? Draw 2, pick 1. Time bonus, 4-minute time bonus. Meh. That's okay. Okay, and then the thermometer gives us. Okay, time bonus, 4 minutes again. Or Curse of the Overflowing Chalice. For the next 3 questions, you may draw, not keep an additional card when drawing from the hider deck. Casting cost, discard a card. So, what do you think? I think we keep the curse, use it by discarding this. Love it.
If we walk a little bit further north,
Yep.
then if a 2 kilometre radar will not include Florida Station.
Florida Gardens, okay.
Yeah. We've got 8 more
Which is-
minutes until they'll respond to the photo.
So we should be able to make the next tram going south if needed.
Yes.
Okay, should we head back to the other side of other end of this?
Yep.
So we're walking to the other end of the station.
Yep.
Look what I find. So not necessarily Woolworths, Harris Farm Markets.
Yes.
We can Google where they are, right?
Yes.
We Google
Yes.
where they are.
Harris Farms.
Yeah, just to add that to our potential. And I'm going to wander up this end as well. Because, so look, the Woolies trolleys here are all metal.
The closest Harris Farm is on Isle of Capri.
That'd be in range.
How far away is Northcliffe?
I think whatever we do.
1.6.
So, and that Harris Farm would be.
Still within 2,
Okay,
I think. Yeah.
from here where we are.
Yes.
Okay. 4 minutes to give us an answer of a tree question. We got 6 minutes to the tram, and that's on both directions.
Yeah.
So if we.
They're pretty synchronized at the moment for today.
If there's a tree that happens to be very obviously south from here, we could double back the other way, but I'm pretty sure we're going south.
Yeah.
We're firing off a 2 kilometre radar and heading south on this tram right now.
Okay, so they just hit us with a 2 kilometre radar, but it's a miss.
It's a miss. We are 3.6 kilometers away. Haha.
We can keep drinking our bubble tea.
Another fun thing that came in is this Brisbane severe weather alert email, which says severe thunderstorm for large, possibly giant hailstones and locally destructive winds. And my car is currently parked outside in a parking lot. So, eek. But we're playing rain, hail or shine. And apparently we can get all 3 of those today.
Tempted to do something like that. Jump off at Northcliffe.
Yep.
That's 4 minutes though. Our radar's only 5.
Yes,
Possible
5
we
minutes.
could know. If it's a hit,
Yeah.
what do we do? Do we jump off? If it's a miss, I think we continue.
Yes. If it's a hit, we jump off.
And if it's not answered, I think we get off regardless.
Yes.
Alright, we've just told them we are more than 2 kilometers away. And we are different people. So good luck finding us.
Please exit from the left-hand side of the tram in direction of travel. For your own
Miss.
safety, please use the pedestrian crossings to cross the road.
We stay on.
Means we stay on and go, what, to Broadbeach?
Okay.
Wait 10 minutes.
Yes, we're gonna wait 10 minutes. They've asked for a photo of the widest street, which is one that I was kind of nervous about because I think I took a sneaky photo, but you could
We'll probably know what it is, but
Probably.
we can keep hiding, I think.
I think
Or
so.
curse. Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna draw 2 cards.
is it 2 plus
2, well, it's 1 plus another one.
Okay.
So we get a bonus one for this.
one? Card 1.
Ready? Let's go. Curse of the right turn. For the next 20 minutes, seekers can only turn right at any street intersection. That's a very good one. Yeah.
And another one.
And one more. Curse of the gambler's feet. For the next 20 minutes, seekers must roll a dice before they take that many steps. And we get to keep both of these.
We get to keep both of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't think we should do it yet. I think we should do
Yeah.
it when they're close.
Yep. Okay, we've just noticed that they are getting kind of close, so we'll keep those maybe in your pocket so we know those are our ones that we get to keep. We need to go get into location just in case in fact they're almost in our zone already, so we gotta hightail. And it's raining, which is really unfortunate timing because we thought maybe we could skip this whole rainy business. And it smells like it's about to dump. That was a bit of lightning. I brought a rain jacket. Did you bring rain jacket? Just umbrella. Umbrella, so you might get electrocuted.
The umbrella was in the sun.
And that was thunder. I don't know if you heard that thunder. But they have now, oh my God.
We have curses.
They're in our zone. They're like right there. No, wait. Which is our dot? No, they're not. Okay, keep going. Okay, we've got a little bit. Let's go. Before she gets into our bubble, we need to get into spot. Or at least kind of into the crowd. Because then we can disappear, hopefully. Run. Okay. Let's go. Not the mics. Yep, we're in the zone. Okay. Yeah, let's find a spot. There's a lot of camp chairs.
All right, we've got off at Broadbeach North, and there's a country music festival on today, so that's fun. But we're thinking it might be around here, and they might have just relocated from the tram to a bus stop somewhere.
Yep.
Because I don't think they're like none of that photo is here. I do think that photo feels like it's. Is there a bus stop right near the what is it? The surf club?
I don't think so. I think it's further inland.
There's lots of bus stops around here, but not a lot of car parks.
Along the beach. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
We have assembled ourselves some camp chairs, which nobody saw coming, except for us. And we're gonna just sit here and enjoy some lovely live music while they hopefully take a long time to come and find us. But they are in our home.
Do you feel lucky?
I feel lucky.
Okay, we need to roll what do we need to roll? An odd number.
An odd number. Okay.
We need an odd number. Please roll an odd number.
Yes.
Yeah, you're getting cursed, baby.
So hopefully for the next 20 minutes, they're gonna be slow.
So we got 19 minutes to go before this curse runs out.
Small game, so
Let's
we're
pull
only
up
doing
that
20
photo
minutes.
of the wider street again. That arrows confuses me.
Those two arrows are very indicative of like turning into Pack Fair or somewhere here around Broadbeach. So it feels like Broadbeach is the
But
right
the tram only goes straight along there, right?
spot. Yeah.
And it cuts in
Oh, and also in the background, there was
that white building.
that white sort of covered walkway.
Yeah, so those two turn lanes, but do we reckon those lanes of traffic would be hidden? Maybe.
Maybe.
Is there, look at that, bus stops. Sorry, bike stops.
Bike stops, yeah. See,
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
even the,
Yep, okay. So it's we're not completely wrong. And the other white thing was the walkway over to the convention centre.
yes.
It does feel like Carto Park. I'm sure I've said this before, but like over near the what's it called? The Surf Life Saving Club?
Yep, Surf Life Saving
Somewhere
Club.
over there.
They're getting close. Well, they're heading towards where our hiding station was, but there they are. So they're going to know that that's the stop. but then they still have to find us in amongst the thousands of people who are here for the Country Music Festival. And I don't think they're expecting us to have chairs.
No chairs, no umbrella.
No change of outfits, although they probably suspected I'd have a rain jacket, so my whole costume change is not great.
But we also can't move, so
yeah,
we're stuck
here anyway. We're stuck here in the rain regardless. Yeah.
So what do we got in the...
We've got such a big mess of circles. So, is that's Kuruma Beach?
That stop there. That stop there.
Yeah.
That one. I reckon it's that one. Because from
that
there,
includes...
From there you'd get... Can we go to satellite and look on that one?
Yeah.
Street view is the only thing that's not allowed. But I think...
That one?
Yeah, zoom in on that. Car park.
Yeah.
Look at that car park, that building, boom.
And it's
public
close,
toilets.
It's close enough to the Oasis that people would leave trolleys there.
Yep. Because we're in endgame.
Yes.
We need photo now of them.
Yes.
So
selfie?
Or structure. Because if they were smart, they'd position themselves well.
Yes, and if we're in the end zone, end game, they can't move.
Let's go tallest structure.
Tallest structure. If we are in end game, you cannot move.
Nice to put the pressure on.
Yep.
Okay, so they're pretty close. They just asked for a photo of the tallest building in our sightline, which is that one there, which is pretty iconic. So I think they're going to know what side of that building we're on too, because there's a tree on it, which is...
We just have to hope for good cursors, I think.
Yes.
Good cursors.
And because we got that one earlier, we get to draw 2 for this photo question.
Yeah.
So I'm going to run out the clock in answering them, and we'll draw some cursors.
Right, shall we start heading in the direction of the beach? 6.
Okay.
1,
Beautiful.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And we're going by Dale's leg length, which
2.
is not mine.
1, 2. That's...
Roll it again.
1. 4. Look at that, massage. Right,
Yep.
would they be the plants?
Yep, absolutely. That's got to be it.
All right, gonna resume.
1, 2. Time bonus. It's okay. We have discard one. And
one more.
Another time bonus. And another small time bonus. Okay, that's okay.
Do we want to? Do we want to do the right
The
hand
other one.
turn?
I think we should do the right hand turn.
Yeah.
We can see
so we'll
whether the
discard
timer...
one of these.
Yeah, let's discard one of those.
Yeah.
We can see whether the timer on the dice rolling one has run out, because we could just time it so there's no overlap. So they're always doing something annoying.
Yeah. Let's do that.
But let's do that. Yeah.
Down there's the 2 bus stops.
We suspect, yeah, their bus stop is that guy. The building that they shot first is just over there. It'd be funny if the trolley was still there. And that makes sense for the permit parks if it's disabled.
Yep.
How long have we got on time?
We have a photo.
We have a photo.
We got 2 minutes left.
Okay, that's the wave building. I'm pretty sure that's got to be the wave building.
Where's that?
Well, that's just behind our sight line here.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. The wave building. No.
Curse of the right turn.
Damn.
Street intersection.
Okay, so the wave building is back there. Actually. That angle.
Yeah. Where is that angle from?
Okay, our gambler's feet has lifted.
Yep.
So we actually turned around, which was kind of nice before that happened, because we were looking back
20
in
minutes.
the direction of the mall and buildings and stuff. But we know that they've sent us the photo of the wave building. And actually,
It's got to be that an end, right?
tree on this end, right?
Yeah.
So let's line up that angle. How close under it can you go? They're at the Victoria Park area. Yeah, and I wonder if the wave from the other side looks the same. You can see how we got like the 3 flat floors? We got 3 flat floors at the top
Yeah.
before the overhang.
Yeah. It stopped raining and it's almost all sky behind us.
Yeah, that's it, right? But what we worked out is this building is the wrong way around. We're going to head to this set of traffic lights back to where we started to turn right. The next block is where that tall tower is.
Yep, those trees look littler. They look more like it.
And it's on the right-hand side too.
Yep.
When you're at that angle. If only we came off that side of the...
And as they cursed
They've done this perfectly because they pointed us to the opposite side of this yellow building, basically. That's where their stop is.
Yes.
But then they've doubled back to basically where they started. Should we cross this street to get on this side?
Yep.
And then...
Okay, so we've been hiding here. They are starting to close in. I think they know where we are because they're doing some strategic light turns. But we've just made some friends who are sitting behind us, and people are starting to fill in again.
But I'm glad no one got hurt.
Music's starting.
I thought, what a better way. I got to know.
So this is good timing. Very good timing.
Now, and they've got to be closer, right? Because these buildings have got to be taller, like, because we would see the wave if it was taller, right? To be there, they're going to be just in this concert, right?
Wait, how many floors did they include? Top 6. So they're further under it. They've got to be down this.
They're down this road.
Yep. Which is a right turn at this roundabout.
It is a convenient right turn. But finding people in this will be probably a challenge.
They have to be within 3 meters of a path.
Well, I mean, it's a road. We're currently moving onto a road.
I hope you can hear us.
Yeah, this is What's our right turn goal? How many minutes?
2 more minutes.
Getting pretty close to it.
Can we ask them for a selfie or not?
No, I don't want to give them another curse.
Yeah.
When's our right turn done?
Now.
Okay. It must be right here. Right?
Yeah.
That's taller.
We're somewhere. We can't look around. We just have to keep our head down and not draw attention.
Oh,
You think you spot them?
blue umbrella.
Yep. Maybe.
That's definitely a Lochie.
Nobody look up. I don't think it can be us though, because we're not us, are we? We're just regular people who are going to the country music festival.
We are at the end, and you're not victorious, sorry. Strangely.
Even with the disguises and the really good hiding.
Camp chairs, just concert, and it's now pelting down with rain.
Yep.
So we want to move quickly, but...
So Holly and Lochie got 2 hours and 18 minutes, and we got 4 hours and 22 minutes.
Not bad.
Yeah, so 2 hours and 4 minutes
Yep.
on top of yours.
We completed it in 1 game day.
I still call some sort of contention. That's great. Thanks, guys.
What's a coastline? It's under debate.
All right, yeah. We would have no idea being here on the Gold Coast what a coastline is.
Yeah.
That's unique.
It's not in the name or anything. Thanks
So,
for watching.
yeah,
Like,
thanks for watching.
comment, and subscribe.
And Brisbane next.
Brisbane next.